Almost nobody's picked Poppy.
Yeah, no one picks the fucking seal.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the abrupt ending on the last one. Blame John. More Bobman.
You guys aren't missing much.
It's all like
Says the guy who thought this would be a good idea.
I thought it would be a good idea.
Yeah,
How
well
dare
now.
you. Taking my credit away.
You keep
giving
giving
it other
pot shots to the people that support you.
Bob is the guy who's sawing down the stilts that he's
Exactly.
trying to attack everyone with.
Also, if the last couple videos sound like we were matching the game audio and you couldn't hear us or the game audio, I decided to try and raise the mic a little.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the last episode I watched a second ago and I could barely hear us.
Okay. I just want to be show.
I know.
I want to be show.
I'm just trying to figure out why the game... Or do we need... No, I didn't change the gain. Did I? No, the gain's exactly where it was. I don't know. Fuck it. Ever since we tried to do our Shovel Knight thing, for some reason Mike's mic has been fucking with us.
Yeah. So here we are.
Yeah. So we apologize for the inconvenience of, I don't know, crappy audio.
I mean, we try.
We do.
Oh God, how we try.
But we know you don't watch these, so...
You don't watch these for our in-depth analyses.
No, you don't watch these in general. I've seen it. There's no views on the playlist.
I'm trying to save them from that.
Now, Shovel Knight. That's got no views, but fuck it.
That's our best.
Exactly. That's our funniest series. Because that's just me and Mike bouncing off each other. With no Bob or Josh to be a naysayer.
I mean, Bob is great.
Needs more Bob.
No, too much Bob can kill you.
Bob is great to, you know.
Bob is great in small doses.
You're cheating.
Bob is great when you have series where we don't have that much to talk about. Because Bob can bring up topics that you just did not expect.
Like Andrew Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Time to thwart a riot. Oh, not yet. Crazies are still,
I'm glad he picked up what we were putting down. Hello? Hello? No. What? No.
Electrified floors.
No, that's not okay. A Tommy gun.
Yeah. Bob has remembered where every fucking thing is, it seems.
Yeah.
I would need a guide.
We'll get that secret ending where Batman really turns into the shadow and it scares people because symbolism. I still didn't. I don't know. That secret ending to me was like, what?
yeah, it makes more sense when you read the comics.
What is it? It's supposed to be a symbol, even though Batman's...
No,
dead?
he weaponized Scarecrow's toxin so that he could use it to control crime, basically, from a secure location, and just release bursts of it at criminals when he sees them on cameras.
That... Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
If I remember correctly.
Well, fuck that. That's fucked up. Oh, I forgot to pay my taxes. Oh, wow. I gotta return my library book. Ah! Oh, no.
No, that's the alternate universe where he has a son, and he runs Gotham like that.
I saw that! I told you not to come in here! I get New Orleans on this thing.
Norwals.
Norwals.
Remember we Norwald people in Gears?
Oh, fuck yeah, I do. Remember the beta when that guy called you the N-word?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was quite the thing. Hey,
Really not
baby.
interested in a bunch
So what
of
happened to her? She fucked a plant or something and it...
Chemicals. She was a botanist. Chemicals fused her to plants. Now she has super plant DNA. The animated series does such a good job of developing her character. Like every character they had.
Yeah.
She can actually talk to plants in this one.
Yeah!
She's a fingelmanger.
Yeah, she also bangs Harley Quinn.
Supposedly.
Left to imagination.
Oh, I don't need to imagine it, friend.
They made it into that she's a lesbian, but they're not exactly 100% like, oh...
Well, in the animated series, she tried to just start over with a clean slate and have her family. But as it turns out, the super immune system the plant DNA gives her makes it impossible for her to conceive.
Yeah!
That'll teach her.
Hey, look, it's that guy.
Not exactly.
Hey, Andrew Cash.
Who the hell is that
Aaron
guy?
Cash. He's one of the guards we talked to on the way in. He lost his hand to a killer crook.
Then why is he in the cell?
He's not.
Then who is that? The mimic?
Clayface.
Oh.
He does that all the time, looking like other people so people will let him out.
Wait a minute.
But in the animated series, it was whenever Harley had troubles with the Joker, she would just go and live at her gal pal Ivy's house for a while.
They're crying out.
And
in
Ivy would
agony.
tell her that men are evil and plants rock. And Harley would eventually just go back to Joker.
That bitch.
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
I'll cut you up. What the heck? I'll cut you up, Ray.
You're not a bad person.
You may be my lesbian lover. Apparently when they say super DNA, she literally just was, she's like a plant.
Yeah, like
In this one,
100%
yeah.
plant,
In other ones, she looks human but can still talk to plants. There's a lot of different versions of it.
Yeah, civil unrest. Crazy people.
Yep, the leftovers from some of the experiments.
Crazy people. Crazy people. I bless the rains down and crazy people.
I love how he can cut stuff with the little things on his gauntlet.
Give me the sequencer.
It's the gauntlet. It's the final gauntlet.
They were making. They actually put that song into whatchamacallit.
Into what? Pokemon?
No, the recent episode of South Park was fucking hilarious.
What? The final countdown?
No, the rains down in Africa.
Really?
Yeah,
Always.
I was laughing.
the heat of the moment.
Was it?
Tell you what my heart meant. It was the heat of
Alright, now
the
we just gotta-
moment that's shown in your eye. I remember that.
And the other one's passwords.
We all
It's this,
remember.
in this one, you just do a frequency that makes the thing explode.
Yeah, and sometimes that
Gate
sucks.
when I leave.
Yeah.
Look, see?
I'm Alan Shaw, Rickman.
Why didn't they let you fight Clayface? That seems like it would have been interesting.
Hard
They,
to program.
they had to come up with it for next time.
Next time,
On the next episode,
we'll be playing Uncharted.
will we?
No. Fuck no. Unless you and Bob want to play the first Uncharted, and I'll join you for Uncharted 2 so I know how the story goes.
Oh, you don't like the first one?
No!
No, you gotta have Josh here so he can tell you about how he beat it in a day. Which I don't
yeah, I
even
forgot about
remember.
this guy.
The Hunchback?
I don't have an arm.
My face is kind of creepy, man.
I forget if he's like one of the developers or programmers, but yeah, it's a little weird. This looks like something I could break.
It was the heat of the moment.
I think your Pokemon's cool. Thank you. I don't know.
I'll fucking kill you and your Pokemon in sleep!
What is this Muppet thing that you just did there?
Honestly, it sounds like the upside down thing from Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh yeah, it's the upside down chin.
Well, thank you, Gumball. Well,
I feel like I would be Gumball.
Beat Darwin.
Yeah, you're Darwin.
I could see you being Darwin. No, we gotta do all the good things. We can't be evil. That would be horrible. And then when you do get ultimate power, you're just trying to be good, and you're trying to be benevolent, and then someone has to point out to you how evil you're actually being. And then you're like, no!
I'm
You know,
for sure one of
you know what the
these
funny,
was,
you know what one of the favorite things I saw from the Amazing World Gumball was? An episode I never watched, I just saw it on TV. It was the anime fight.
Oh yeah,
Where
that
it was
I
his
saw.
mom, and it was his mom, and it was
I wish
the
I saw
mother of
that episode, but
Dude, they took...
I saw the fight. I
They
did not see the
referenced,
episode.
I think... They
So many things.
They referenced,
When they were
I
like,
think, Naruto, Bleach,
"Who
One
trained
Piece,
you?
Kill la
Konoha?"
Kill. Yeah, she said Konoha, and then one of them says no, Hakuton Ryo, and I was like, oh, Fist of the North Star, okay. Then there was a move from Kill la Kill they did.
there in this game in Pokemon, there's a reference to Fist of the North Star.
Really?
Yes. The one Pokemon you can get is called Marshstarrow. It's one of the legendaries, and it gets a Z move.
She's like Spider-Man now?
Well, she's super acrobatic.
She's known for being a gymnast.
Okay.
It's super acrobatic. But they got the Z moves in it, and the one Z move is 7 stars,
If I don't go, she'll think I'm a coward. That's the double dare.
and it's a punching move.
I personally like cracking fists. 100 crackling fists. Hakuton. Jakanensen!
Wow, what was that leg sweep move that we had going?
Nani? I love there was this one episode where the guy apparently Joggy taught Hakuton to, and he hits, Ken, but Ken elbows him in the face, which apparently was activating the kill move, and he goes like, he stabs him in the temples, and he goes like, you're already dead, and Ken's like, oh really? How long do I have? He's like, 10 seconds, I'll count it for you. He counts it, and he's like, he goes 1, he goes like, what? And then his head explodes. He's like, my style's been around for 2,000 years. Scum like you can't learn it. That apparently kills this one guy without ever knowing that he's, Ken. He goes like, wait, is that, yeah, that's Ken. You didn't tell me that was Ken! Oh god, am I already, yep, you're already dead. He's like, oh my god, I'm already dead.
That makes me think of the Robot Chicken sketch where people were trying to arrest the greatest scientist in the world.
Your sister, no longer a virgin! Ah!
But,
Children no longer grow to be firefighters and cowboys.
it's like, we're going to arrest you. You've gone down with power. You can't arrest me. There's no oxygen in this room. Really? We can't prove him wrong.
Oh, bullets don't hurt people. It's like bullets don't hurt people, and gravity does things. I guess he only had the power in theory.
Exactly.
What was it? It was because he said Pluto was not a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he started. Who gives you the right to decide that?
Now that boy's still electrified.
I enjoyed it because they explained why they could make it not a planet anymore. They're like, yeah, we actually never defined what a fucking planet was.
You know what's funny?
Planet just meant thing in space. Thing.
It just meant...
Technically,
Who
that
do you
xenomorph
think-
is a planet because it is a thing in space.
Who do you
What?
think? Who do you think?
I was gonna say, oh
Yeah.
man, he's stuck on a track.
He's in an infinite loop.
Oh shit! Mike, I'm here to bargain.
Mike Mammoet here.
Mike, I'm here to bargain.
No, you aren't.
Mike, I'm here to bargain.
No, you are not.
No, let's be honest. One of you would be Strange, and I would be Bromance, because I'd be like, what the fuck?
I would probably be Strange just because I am annoying John, not by beating him, but just by catching him in a loophole.
God damn it!
An infinite combo.
John, I want you to never attack my
I
planet
feel like
again.
that would be exactly how I beat John, is I pull a Sharingan, where it's just like, you can't get me to tell you anything. Of course I can't. I'm not even in the room yet. Wait, what are you? Ah, Mr. Bob, glad to see you're here. John's in that room over there. Thank you. Wait, we did this!
No! I am like the Kabu of Toe! I have to admit that I'm not Orochi! Wait. Yeah, fuck it, I'm keeping it. His name's Orochi now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. One of these rooms.
Who do you think's Cape's better? Doctor Strange or Spawn?
I think,
If we're going by movies, I still vote for Strange's because it was a better movie, but if we're going by actual comic book standards, then I'm going to say Spawn's Cape because it does more.
I don't know, from what I
Yeah,
saw
but
so
Spawn
far, it
doesn't
was more
exist anymore.
hilarious for,
Remember?
yeah, he had a TV show.
No, he doesn't even have comics anymore. He's just...
Because Todd McFarlane doesn't want to do anything anymore.
And apparently people want him in the next in Injustice.
Spawn?
Yeah. Sub-Zero won the Mortal Kombat one, and I'm so happy if they put Sub-Zero in there because I like Sub-Zero more than Scorpion.
I think Sub-Zero has more story, a better story.
He's
too.
also voiced by Stephen J. Bloom in 10.
Yeah. But he's so... I mean, yes.
Well, aren't those the two most popular characters in MK?
They are.
They're always on...
Okay, that's what ruined my
They're
memory.
mostly either on the boxes, and if they're not on the boxes, they're usually like somehow in the... What was it? In 9, they were the box because it was Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting each other. And then in the menus, it was Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting each other.
That's because everybody knows Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yeah, because they were just palette swaps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the yellow
Palette
ninja.
swaps.
Oh, it's not in
I think
here. I
they
thought it
also-
was going to be in here. It's not in here. Oh, no. Oh, no.
At
If I
least
had
they
to
were
pick though,
unique.
if I had to pick though, I'd want Scorpion's. Sub-Zero's powers.
Teleports and hell spawns.
No, freeze. Like touch Bob and freeze him death. Kind of like
That
a
was
Kiji.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think you said Scorpion.
I did, and then I changed it over to Sub-Zero because I like Sub-Zero better. Sub-Zero. So apparently, no matter what, Liu Kang is always gonna die,
Yeah.
and
But I kinda like-
Raiden's gonna go evil.
Raiden doesn't always have to go evil, but I am glad that in this one they've now made it so that Raiden did go evil, and that, you know...
He's pretty much said, "Fuck
Wait,
you.
alright.
If you decide to mess with Earthrealm, I will fucking kill
He's
you."
decided... you know, it gives him a better character development, I think. That he went with, okay, you know what? I am so angry that the
High Gods.
that basically Earthrealm keeps getting screwed over. I'm gonna now take up the charge and fix it myself.
Don't you love that?
The guy could do that.
End of 9, all the good guys are dead.
You're safe now.
They, you know, here's my problem with that
Wait,
too.
the whole thing, and the problem was he was supposed to let Shao Kahn win. No, yeah, he was supposed to let.
Stop her.
No, he was supposed to let Shang Tsung win, right? Which would have activated the old gods to stop him from invading, right? Because they never intended to let Shao Kahn get Earthrealm.
I think he was supposed to.
They were supposed to let him win because that's what
They were
Raiden
supposed to
said.
let him win, but I think they were supposed to beat him the first time, and then they weren't supposed to let him win the second.
No.
Oh, well,
they were
questions for next